Hey everybody, long time no see. Life has been busy and honestly just haven't really had much ideas for content. Not really a whole lot has been going on or changing around here. So I just figured today just give a quick update on Frankie Boy. Y'all have seen some of our other videos from when we got him and working on building trust with him and all that. And just want to show you where he's at now and what respecting these animals will do. Go back, watch those videos. He came to us from Starborn Reptiles, really great folks over there. And, he was a sweetheart with them. But with older lizards, he's about 10 years old now. With older lizards, sometimes when they, oh, it doesn't zoom, whatever. Sometimes when they go to a new place, they can get grumpy and they can be kind of set in their ways. So it took a little bit of time for him to really kind of settle in. And he would have his moments where, he'd let us come up and pet him, and other times he would just not really want anything to do with us. But just going slow with it, never forced anything. And now, look, just perfect animal. If I wanted to sit here and pick him up, I could. He doesn't get jumpy, nothing. He fully trusts us now, to where he comes in and, you know, perfect body language right there. You see, he's standing up on all fours, tail is up and curled down. And he's just sitting here, just loving his life in here. Tanks, or shouldn't say the tank. Closure's still a little bit boring, a little bit bare. Still just, I keep saying I got to add rocks and branches and all that other stuff, but just quite hasn't happened yet. But Frankie is in here and living just his best life, really. He's turned into such a really, really good boy. Um, and like I mentioned with taking time, so to kind of go back to that a little bit, and we can talk a little more about taming and socialization, because I do get a lot of questions. Like on Instagram, I get a lot of folks that'll message me, and they'll ask me a lot about taming and socializing, things like that, to help build trust. And it's a lot different with a larger, older animal because they're bigger, they're more intelligent than the babies are, they're a lot more confident, so it's a lot easier to tame. That being said, the concepts are all the same. It's all about building positive threads of trust, and it's all about, you know, just not forcing anything. There are plenty of people out there that might go and they might force handle, and over time it might work for them. And that's great if that works for them. That's not my preferred method. I'm a little bit more on the old school way of thinking with it, and the way Tom Crutchfield preaches it. And Tom is obviously the OG here, and he preaches just don't force anything, don't do anything to scare them, let them come to you. And it takes longer to do it that way, but this is your end result. A perfect animal that, look at that. He might not like his face getting covered, but at the end of the day, he's just a perfect boy, and that's how with these amazing cyclura, that's what you're gonna get. Just take your time. Patience sucks. I am one of the most impatient people on this planet, and when I get a new animal and when I've gotten my cyclura, I want them to be puppy dogs right off the rip. I don't want them running away from me and being all skittish. But take your time, and this is what you're going to get. Don't force anything. Got a nice little pile of greens over there. And yeah, he's just happy as can be, sweet as can be. I'm going to try and start getting some more consistent content for y'all out there. I'm going to try and come up with some new ideas maybe to try and do some stuff. Hopefully here in the near future, we're going to be moving some stuff around and some new cages, stuff like that. So I'll be sure to keep y'all along for that. I appreciate y'all's patience and sticking with us for all this time where we haven't really had anything new. Hope y'all do enjoy this. If you do have questions about taming and socializing and building that trust, check out some of my other videos that I've done on that subject. Or if you still have questions that aren't answered in that, feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram or on Facebook, and I'm happy to help. So like, comment, subscribe, all the fun normal stuff that you got to say to be an obligatory YouTube poster here, and we'll see y'all next time.